What's up, soldiers? This is WildBlueYonder. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about getting your education in the Air Force. Now, I've already made a video about education in the Air Force. If you want to watch the first part, then click right here. This is the second part. The first part talks about the general, like how do you get your education in the Air Force, what are the different options, the GI Bill versus the 9/11 Bill. This is basically more down to how do you actually start taking your education once you start getting into the Air Force. Well, first you have to wait until you're actually eligible to start taking college courses. So that happens after you finish your 5-level CDCs. So this is kind of how the timeline would work. You would start off at BMT, you would graduate BMT, go to tech school. After tech school, you would go to your first duty base. Once you're at your first duty base, you would immediately start your 5-level CDCs. 5-level CDCs are basically a series of tests that test you on your job performance. They also train you on different things about your job, and you start to learn more about your job. At the completion of it, which usually takes anywhere from 8 to 12 months, sometimes more for different career fields, sometimes less. Once you complete that, then you have to do some more on-the-job training. On-the-job training is just more training for your job, more like different tasks and different inspections and stuff. Once you become a 5-level, that's when you can actually start taking college courses. Now, what you want to do is you want to go down to your education office. Every Air Force base has an education office. Most Air Force bases actually have a college branch at your Air Force base, so you could actually go into the college room or, office, and you can start talking to them about enrolling. Then you can start taking classes through that college. You can do it online or you can do it in person if you think you got the time for it. Keep in mind that if you want to start taking classes, that you want to keep in mind that you have a 40-hour on-the-job, full-time job. You can also be called in at any time. You can have like longer days. You can work on the weekends. So it's not a really good idea to have to go to school in person. Because if you go to school in person, keep in mind that you got to go to work, and then you got to, if you have kids, you got to take care of your kids. If you have a family, you won't have much time to spend with your family. Then you have to go to college after work or before work. So the best option for most people is just to sign up for online classes. It's pretty simple, like either go to the education office and sign up through the education office, or you could just do it online. It's really simple. Once you get into the Air Force, just ask a few questions and they'll set it up for you. That's pretty much all I have to say about that. The biggest thing is just make sure you can balance your schedule. Make sure you take as many CLEPs and DSSTs as possible. Those are like the free courses that you can take in the Air Force. And if you take a test and you pass it, then you get free college credit. Check out video 1 if you want more information. But that's pretty much all I have to say about this, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.